What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back for another one. Y'all already know what time it is. A girl here for a good time, not a long time. As you can see, I'm not where I normally be. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Top of the week messages. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. A girl is back in this thing. We're going to see what we got real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, like, hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. And we're going to see what we have in store for today. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarius gang and friends. Okay, let me see what y'all got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you did get my vibe, if the messages resonate, definitely thumbs up the video, comment below. And go ahead and subscribe. Okay? Only if you're new. Okay. And if you returning, y'all already know what it is, man. Happy Monday, top of the week. Come on in, sit y'all ass down. Gonna get these quick messages. A girl here for a good time, not a long time. Top of the week. Let's see what we got going on here. Facebook. Wherever you guys are viewing me here, you can definitely show your support and love by shooting your girl a few stars. And of course, on TikTok, where it don't stop, y'all can continuously keep getting me lit by tapping your screen. You know what I mean? I mean, that's for the free, unless you want to give me some roses or something. You wanna get my gallery lit. You know what I'm saying? Legit. I'm not gonna say no. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here, yeah. All right. Hope y'all had a productive weekend, because now reality didn't sit back in. It's the top of the week, y'all. Y'all at work, where y'all at? No, it's a holiday, ain't it? Ain't it a holiday? Ain't nobody at work. Y'all at work. It's a holiday. It's President's Day, right? Depending on where y'all at, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Australia, they'll be like, oh, President's Day. What is that? Okay. Uh-oh, heart repair. Okay. Somebody's working on repairing their heart here, healing. Somebody's going through some healing here and learning how to rebuild trust back within themselves so they can have a healthy dating life for a group of you. Carlos, what up? Happy Monday. Okay, somebody was hiding their true feelings. Okay, so you had to work on healing from somebody who was hiding their true feelings from you in a relationship, somebody who was sending you mixed signals, somebody who was cold and detached that was sending you mixed signals here. Yeah, you had to go ahead and heal yourself from this type of person that you were dealing with that was hiding their feelings here. You knew what time it was. You knew, hey, baby, hey, Peyton. You knew what they was feeling, and the feeling was mutual. Don't get it twisted. I don't care what they try to lead you on to believe. Like, this person tried to like hide their feelings, but you knew that the type of bond that y'all share, like, who was you faking, who was you fooling here or something like that. Yeah, you came in to try to help heal this person's heart, but hell, they were so fake. They were hiding their feelings the whole time. But you know, you was like, I can't even trust you. I'm coming in to try to help heal your heart. We can heal together or something like that. This person was playing games. Let's see, y'all. Oh, infatuation. Okay, they was in denial. Okay, this person obsessed with you now. They was hiding their true feelings while they was with you, but now they hiding they. This person is damn cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I told you, no, they just as crazy. This person felt so deep. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Alfrey. Is that right? Is that Alfrey? Am I saying that right? Hey, what's up, Trini? Get me lit. That's what I'm talking about on TikTok, where it don't stop. Y'all ever been with somebody, they ain't pay you no attention, like you was expendable while you was with them, right? They was used to you. You was the old thing. How am I restricted? I ain't said nothing, TikTok. Damn. Baby, I ain't even said nothing. Who sit up here reporting my shit, bro? It's all good, man. Grand rising, grand rising. It always is. They already restricted me and I ain't even said nothing, y'all. Damn, there's some haters out there. They be watching me. That's why I don't never have no set time when I go on live. Because y'all know y'all had them haters too. They be watching just to report your page or something like that. But I ain't even said nothing. Deborah, this person was hiding their true feelings while they was with you, fake as hell and playing games trying to pocket watch you. Okay, say that, KC. Period. Okay, say that. Trina, that's crazy. I ain't even said nothing, did I? They tripping, Kimber. Ain't it like what the fuck? I haven't even said. Okay, let me simmer down because I'm out here for a good time, not a long time, y'all. I'm waking up in Florida. Where y'all at? Where y'all located? I'm waking up in Florida this AM. How y'all feeling? Where y'all at? I'm in Florida. Y'all say normally I'm in Georgia. You saying the truth, so they big mad. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how they restricting me already? But they tripping. Thank you. I take it, Katrina. I take them blessings. Look, Texas. Okay, I do want to go to Texas. That is my next big trip. Babe, we gotta go to Texas. They said everything bigger in Texas, but I already got my bigger right here. You feel me? Okay, just here. Illinois in the building. Okay, we got Memphis, North. Every time somebody say they're from Memphis, North. Project Pad at 365 people put y'all a little bit North. This okay, anyway. Get back to it. Where we at over here? Alabama Roll Tide. See, Deborah, we was cool. See, we was cool, Deborah. Up until you had to throw the little stinky Roll Tide under it. You know what I'm saying? Because we Georgia big bulldogs over here. You feel me? You heard? We was cool until you trying to Roll Tide. I don't like that. You said yes, big North Memphis to be exact. Okay, period. Say that. Okay, North. Arkansas in the building. Washington. I want to go to Washington too. I've been to South Carolina, maybe. Babe, we've been to South Carolina. We've been to South Carolina. I got family that's from Charleston, South Carolina. Geechee. They say I'm Gullah Geechee. You feel me? Marcus says, okay. I don't know what they got to do with. Okay, anyway, look. Not that. Okay, somebody is in denial here. Somebody is in denial. They're obsessed with you. Not they're obsessed wanting to reconcile. This person is obsessed wanting to with a reconciliation. They infatuated with you, baby. When you walked away from them, they tried to fake the phone like you were nothing to them, like you was expendable, like they could find another you. They let you walk on by. Okay, they let you walk on by, and they thought you was coming back, and you didn't. Grand Rising Shay. I was like, what? This person let you go, and now they're obsessed with you even more than when they had you. I don't understand. Katrina says she's from South Carolina. South Carolina. Oh, I love it. I love the South. That's where I'm from, y'all. From Georgia. Decatur, to be exact. That's for us folk, it's Decatur. Mm-hmm. For other folk, it might be Decatur. Yeah. Somebody want really to put in the work now. And I got spell work coming out to play now. Hold on. Infatuation. Somebody, okay, I got another energy coming into play. Somebody's gonna be playing and doing spell work and want to reconcile with you. They try to make it seem like so they can sweeten you up or soften you up before they try to come in and reconcile with you. Reconcile. I say reconcile. Baby over here corrected me. I say reconcile. He said reconcile. Okay. Grand Rising, Julie. You said he could stay where he at. I'm good over here, sir. Exactly. Massachusetts, damn. I ain't never been to Massachusetts. I love to go to Massachusetts in the house. Okay. You rarely hear that. Okay. Deborah, don't laugh. It ain't funny. Y'all, you said, see, I knew why the air was clear. Now I'm gone. Exactly. This person thought that they would be happy while you were gone, but instead it kind of triggered them. Yeah, it triggered them because they didn't honor, I guess, what they were feeling for you while they were with you. They kind of just swept it up under the rug because they didn't know what to do with it. They know what to do with these feelings, these emotions. You know, they got a heartbeat now. You know, hoes don't have hearts, so their heart started beating a little bit, and you came in there. You know, what the fuck? What is it? Yeah, they was like, I don't know what to do with that. Get somebody else to do. You came in to show. You said it's snowing in Alaska. Alaska in the building. It is snowing. Wow. It stopped snowing here. Well, I could say here, but Georgia, I guess we had that little ice, the little bit of ice, a little bit of snow, a little bit of dusting. We don't get nowhere near as much snow as you in Alaska, I'm sure. Yeah, I couldn't make it up there. You know, people with low blood and stuff have to be anemic and stuff. They always cold. Then being in cold weather, I mean, I'm just be eating ice and stuff. Look, they want a real look. They want a real reunion, y'all, and it came out sideways. Okay. Y'all have a great day off to work. Okay, Katrina, you too, love. Have a wonderful, prosperous day today. How about that? Okay, period. Yeah. Look, this person want a real reunion bad time, so they want to be back for good. How they gonna be back for something you ain't even allowed them to come back? You ain't even open up your doors for them. What the hell they talking about coming back to? Where? For what? Why? You start asking the 5 W. When, what, why, how, where? Uh-uh. You ain't even open up to this person. This person think they should finna come in and bully their way back in because now they're ready to do the work. See, when you were ready to be with this person in a relationship, you better be ready when I'm ready or something like that. Because when you if you ain't ready when I'm ready, I'm up out of here. You better like me when I like you. Because that like fades. And I'm on to the next. Franco, what up, man? Happy Monday, top of the time. Thank you, Shay. I received that. May your day be prosperous as you give us your download. Thank you. Julie says, my last year here, 55 years. Oh wow. Shout out to the 50 and up. We grown. We big grown in here. You feel me? I'm just saying. You said you glad you didn't hit it. I know you glad you did. It probably would have been a waste of time. You ever had those? I mean, wasting your damn time. Huh? You be like, you didn't waste my damn time. You gotta go. Quit playing with me. You said it sounded like your situation for real, Tyra. You a Capricorn? Oh Lord. When your birthday, Shay? January or December? Have a good day, my girl. I appreciate it, Kimber. You as well. Have a prosperous, abundant day today. I had to come in here and grace y'all with my presence because I woke up in a new state today. Okay. And I was feeling good. Mr. Scorpio then did what he had to do. He started my day off right. So I figure why not grace you guys? You said it's 12:01 a.m. Shay, okay, your birthday is 12:01. Okay, January 1st. Okay, happy belated birthday. Love you, literally said birthday last month. Okay. Which I crazy so Capricorns. What's up, Mr. Fiat? Look, Capricorns. It depends if you did some healing work. Januaries are different from December. He said he started it all right. Look at Nasty. Yeah, he started it right. Mr. Scorpio. Yeah, he started it off right. Y'all see, I came on. I didn't brought my stuff with me. You know, he hit the button right. I met a Scorpio. You July? Okay. Let me see what y'all got going on here. Grand Rising, Michael. Grand Rising, baby. Look, you glowing, sis. Thank you, baby. Look, baby. They said I'm glowing. Look, my pants filling out. I didn't gain some weight. Look, I got a thigh. Now I got a thigh, y'all. I was 125. They said when he met me, I was down to eating a half a pack of oatmeal. What you said? A half a pack of oatmeal. So when he came into my life, baby, feeding me. He been feeding me, feeding me, feeding me, feeding me. He had to get me back. He said I was malnourished. And in many ways, I could say that I was, right? Um, when you come across somebody in your life that's special, right? And they're going to come in to fill in, you've done some work on yourself. You done got you at least to where you're somewhat operable. alone. You're not codependent per se. But when somebody comes into your life and add to you, they may come into your life to see where they can enhance, where they could come in to add to you. And that is also a blessing, right? To have that, have somebody to come in that is that pays attention. Because ain't no point in having somebody and they just with you just to be with you, and they haven't even gotten to know who you are. One of my Capricorn friend that I had, she had been married twice to the same man. I don't know what made her marry. Well, Capricorns, y'all will go back to what's familiar. Let me take that back. But she remarried her husband again for a second time and divorced him again. He was a Cancer. She was a Capricorn. And her thing was he was sitting up here buying her Birkin bags and all this stuff because he didn't acquire, got his business off the ground or whatever. Woo, woo, woo. They got 4 kids or whatever. So he steady buying her stuff. Capricorns, I mean, Capricorn women. See, Capricorn women, they don't care nothing about that shit. Because, I mean, they can get it themselves. Capricorn women can acquire all of the material things themselves. So you got to come with something a little more deeper. You got to come with depth, intellectual capabilities or something like that for a Capricorn woman. You know what I'm saying? And her complaint was for her birthday, he was buying her purses and stuff. The girl likes to go out hiking for fun, kayaking into nature. And you bought her some dresses and a bag. Well, where the hell y'all going? Read the room, man. that damn diamond. What's up? Big Scorpio in the building. Okay, period. You in November or October? I'm an October Scorpio. My man is a November Scorpio. Look, I'm just saying, read the room. You with somebody who don't even what interests you? You know what I'm saying? Somebody who really like you or really get to know you, they know what you like, what you're into, you know what I mean? And they kind of go off of that if it comes to gift giving or acts of service, or you know what I mean? Like this person that she was with, and we all went to school together. So you picked the person that was safe, right? He was a Cancer, so he was just a safe option, but he wasn't the best option. He was safe. He was safe enough for her. And for a Capricorn, especially if you've been hurt and things like that, you might go to somebody like a water sign that's softy, like a Cancer or a Pisces, that's going to, woo you back on up, pat you back up together or something like that, pour all on you, soften you back up because you done got hard and you earth. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, y'all earth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be hard as hell, stubborn, hard as hell, but little water soften that ground up, that soil. Huh? You know what I'm saying? You got to have a little emotion, a little bit to soften it up. But he just couldn't get the damn message or something like that. The Cancer man could not get the message. He could not show up for the Capricorn woman how she needed him to. She said she wanted a damn Scorpio. I said, well, she says, Shay, I just want me a Scorpio so bad. And I mean, I could imagine for physical reasons, but what other reasons would you what other reasons would you want a Scorpio for? And she says, because Scorpios, they pay attention into detail so much, and a partner that will just be into me and pay attention to the every little details and be into me. I would want somebody like that. Yeah, you say that shit now. It sounds all good and well now till you get exactly what the fuck you want or something. Look, infatuation. You be asking for all of that until you get it. Until you got somebody hiding in the bushes in the daytime with a flashlight. Yeah, it's all good until the end. Y'all done met a few of those here. I'm looking. Somebody's infatuated with your energy here. And they're in denial. They're in denial about their feelings that they had for you. And it's like all of a sudden they've had this epiphany. And now They want to like try to start up again, like everything. Like, no, this person's delusional. It's like they just want to pick back up where y'all like left. No, you will never be that same woman or same man again, ever. You've learned your lesson from this person, and this person would actually have the nerve of the gall to sit up here and think, well, let's get back together and everything gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? How it was. You said you were no November Scorpio as well. Shout out to the Scorpio team. We in this big, you feel me? Okay, period. Y'all November Scorpio is different though. Look, y'all a little different. We nicer. The October Scorpios are nice. We're more sociable. We talk, and you know, November Scorpios, y'all be aggressive. Y'all be rah. Because y'all got some of that Sagittarius in you, some of that fire and desire. You know, so you got to keep that. You said, how was it? The lying, the cheating, say what? With who? With the Scorpio? Or with this one, your ex? Nah. Because this one right here took you through there with hiding your feelings. You didn't know they had you on a damn. They had you on a damn merry-go-round, damn sky wheel of like this person just like had you up and down. Up. They love me this week. They don't like me this week. They saw me this week. They ain't noticed me this week. They called me this week. They ain't called me this week. It just was like, bro, I'm tired. This person is, hey, late night driver. You said you're a Pisces and your husband a Leo. How is that, Lewis? And how is that working for you? Your husband, Leo, he needs a lot of energy. He needs a lot of attention here. Look, and Leo don't like to sit down too long. I mean, he might take naps. You know, Leos like taking naps. Any Leo placements, they like taking naps. But on the other end, they like the adventurous. So they like a lot of attention. They're always on the go. So they need a lot. So as a Pisces, well, y'all like doing stuff too, though, Pisces. Y'all can get out. Y'all could be some foodies and creative and arts and stuff like that. But that Leo be wanting to be seen. Huh? Seen and heard, baby. That Leo be wanting to be seen and heard or something like that. So y'all got to go somewhere where he can shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, that Leo needs a lot of. I've tried to date like a Leo sun, like an actual Leo. It never works. I don't have that much. I felt like I didn't have a. I'm not about to run after you, but I'm not gonna chase that. Leo men, they be wanting, you know, they think they the prize and shit. Like I ain't got it, bro. I'm tired. I'm not gonna run after you all day. You know what I'm saying? But I will settle though. I will say this. I can deal with the Leo moon placement. But that Leo sun, absolutely. You said you like being alone. You a Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. Yeah, y'all do like being alone because y'all a little weird. Y'all hot and cold. This week you're sociable, and then next week you disappear. And people like, did I do something wrong? And you're like, no. What's up? Why you say that? And they're like, well, because we were talking last week, and like I haven't heard from you this week. And you're like, oh no, I'm straight. Well, I just been chilling. I've been busy. Geminis are like that. You just be like, what? They make you feel like, again, do they like me or not? Geminis are so finicky like that. Do they like me or don't they like me? You said you're dealing with a Virgo and a Sagittarius. Ooh, say that. Well, I'm gonna say this: that Virgo, baby, that Virgo gonna worry you to death. I'm gonna tell you, they gonna nag you until they get whatever way that they want it. That Virgo gonna set damn standards and the bar so damn high. When you meet the expectation that they didn't set, they're gonna set the bar even higher when you meet it. That damn Virgo, boy, I was married to a Virgo. I said, God damn, but yeah, I met the bar, the expectation that you told me to. No, it was really here. Virgos are like that. They're very particular. They damn near OCD. You know, they gotta have stuff cleaned in a certain way, a certain, organized in a certain particular way. And then they be up late night. They be up by 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They ain't be up, can't sleep, crazy, still have insomnia. Huh? Because they're thinking about their brain be on overload. Virgos be thinking about what haven't been done for the week, what they didn't do last week, what they got to complete this week, and then late night drive saying if another dude sneezing, my girl say bless you, he can have her. I'm out. I'm gonna murk everybody. Late night drop say he's a crash out. He said I'm gonna crash out. Not your girl. Look, she can't tell the man bless you or another man bless you if he sneeze. Dang. You a Virgo late night. What sign is you? Look. Virgos act like they got an image of hope. No, they do. Virgos like to keep up with the Joneses. Appear to live a lifestyle of luxury or to have some type of status. You can't tell them shit in that arena for Virgos in particular. Like I said, I was married to one, and so on the outside we were the damn Huxtables. You couldn't tell us nothing. A young black family. We had 3 kids. We was out of high school together. You know what I'm saying? Put on this. We look good. I was in the damn hellhole. Get me out of here. Behind closed doors. Hell. We model citizens sitting at the front door of the steeple of the church. We look good. Well, I love that your kids are well. They're scared. That's why they ain't gonna act up. They ain't trying to get murdered. Your kids are so well behaved. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even, because they know what time it is when we get behind the closed doors. Their Virgo daddy finna beat that at. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. They ain't play the Virgos don't play about respect neither, huh? They think everything's respectful, not respect. Oh, you a Gemini? Yeah, you're not social at all. Bless your heart. But y'all are though. If we put you in a crowd, you will be. You know how to put on if when need be. But I mean, if that's your natural, nah, you wouldn't say that. Nah. Geminis, you know, they can be the life of the crowd. You put them there, yeah, they will be. But that's not naturally where they would want to be the life of the crowd. But they will be the life of the party if need be. They know how to. You said that's how your husband act. That's crazy. Tyra, what's your husband saying? Could have Virgo. You said so. He out here living the same life with the Virgos. I'm telling you, Virgos, the men's, it's crazy. I don't know how I married somebody with the same birthday as my brother, my half brother, whatever you call it. We got different dads sort of. I don't know how I did that. Both of them fools, because I don't talk to them to this day with their crazy tail. Them Virgos is something special. You got to have tough skin to deal with Virgos too, because they'll talk to you like you ain't crazy. You be like, hold on. Boy, they try to cut you down to size real quick or something like that. Virgos ain't got no filter. Okay, they will cut you deep with the words. I do know that. Geminis, and I'm gonna say this: do y'all like shoes? Do y'all have an obsession, Tyra, and late night? Do y'all have an obsession with shoes? I find Geminis love damn shoes. They love shoes and fashion. It's something about fashion and shoes for them. They ain't going nowhere, but got a closet full of damn shoes. Ain't got nowhere to go. They gonna have some damn shoes. And you hate small talk. My baby daddy is an Aquarius, same birthday as my half sister. Lord, throw them back. Throw them all back. Them damn Virgo. And it's crazy, right? Because I have Virgo in my chart, my birth chart, my Venus and Mars. So the root of who I am, this is what keeps me grounded. The Virgo in me keeps me grounded because I'm water. I'm full of water. I got like a great balance. Also, you like shoes late night? That is hilarious. I don't know. Gemini just love this shoe fetish. You said I'm a Virgo, and you told no lie. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will say this though, because my thing is, I hate how the Virgo in me pay attention to details. You know how we'll always be the one that will find like a lipstick stain on your collar, or we the ones that pick out hair in your food. We'll see the stuff we don't be I promise you we don't be looking for. But we always see like, oh, your zipper's down. Oh, You know, we always catch like some of this nobody's paying attention to, but a Virgo is. Virgo placements. They paying attention to all of that, baby. Gemini's gonna make sure yo. I asked this one Gemini chick. I asked her. I said, "What's your sign?" She said, "Gemini." I said, "Why y'all like shoes so much?" She said, "Because the shoes tell the story of the person." I said, "Huh, okay." She says, the shoes tell the story of the person, and it tells the outfit too. So I said, "You gonna judge a person based off of the outfit?" Yeah, because the shoes don't match and the whole outfit gone. It's just done. I said, "Oh my God, y'all are so Gemini, so petty." Now y'all be looking at people. I said, so if my shoes is busted, I might have my gym shoes on, or I don't even go to the gym. Why I said that? Somebody at the gym watching me. Who at the gym watching me? Because I don't even go to the damn gym. But that should like me going again. Yeah. You felt her on that. That is so funny. The Virgo called my ashy ankles. They always do that. They always pick out stuff. I just be like, dang, why? It don't matter though. I don't like competing. If I like you and someone else like you, I don't like you no more. Like I said, if somebody else like you, I don't like you no more. Oh, I mean, Westfield, you can tell. How you can tell? How? You looking at me from the damn chest up? How you can tell I don't go to the gym? Since you got so much to say, how you can tell? You don't even see no full body, but did you go to my page? Oh, okay. Did you go to my page? Because my pictures say something else. Baby, I'm just saying. You said we could tell. How you can tell? You said we can tell. How can you tell? That's the question, baby. Hey, beautiful lady, just love you and your sense of humor. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. All my life, I done tried to fight. I got a thigh now, y'all. Look, I got one thigh. Look, a thigh. I got a thigh. I got a thigh. I got a thigh. It's still growing. It's growing. You know what I'm saying? It's still growing. But I got one now. Yeah. My babe gave it to me. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got a thigh now. Baby gave me some weight. What's that song? Stomach get a little flatter, egg getting a little fatter. Okay. I don't know about the stomach getting flatter because it ain't doing that good. I got that happy weight. You had a happy weight. You don't give a damn. I mean, everything. I ain't watching no calories. I don't care. I got mine. And he ain't gonna tell me no. He is not. Babe, you supposed to tell me no. You supposed to say, don't eat that. If you want it, babe, go on and get it. I ain't gonna tell you if that's what you want. I'm just like, you're supposed to tell me no. He's like, no, I'm not gonna tell you no. You can have whatever you like. I head at. Oh my gosh. I said, okay, you sure? How big I can get before you say, all right now. I had to check because I do be, yeah, babe, yeah. I'ma love you when your hair turns gray. And I still want you if you gain a little weight. Yeah. Okay, I had to make sure. You sure? Because I was fine at 125. I was fine. You the one talking about 150. Okay, yeah. Somebody left out in the cold the Five of Pentacles here with the King of Cups. Y'all done left somebody out in the cold. Somebody is piss poor. Somebody ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's struggling at this time. Maybe that's why they want to reconcile with you. It ain't out of because I want you. It's basically because I damn need you or something like that. Who is this? Yeah. The 9 of damn wands. Yeah, in reverse. You gave back all that stress. Okay, you ain't stressed out no damn more. Okay, you took your power back or something like that. Yeah, you were stressed all the way out. Chicago, I see you in the building. You took your power back from this person to the 9 of Wands in reverse. This person was stressing you out. You had a bandage on your head and everything. Look, you had a bandage all on your head. Like, damn, I'm tired. You were having headaches and everything dealing with this damn person. This person wanted you to take care of everything. They were really stressing you the hell out. No doubt. Now they want to come back and reconcile. Absolutely not. Okay, the Empress. This somebody baby daddy. This is your old baby daddy or ex-husband or something like that. Grand Rising, Pennsylvania, I see you. This is an Aries, a Scorpio. Okay, somebody baby daddy want back in. They were stressing you all the way out. Wow. They were abusive, verbally, mentally. Some of them could have been physically abusive here. They didn't give a damn, okay? They were neglectful of the relationship, neglectful of you. This person did not do no healing work. This person is arrogant, stubborn. You can't tell this person nothing. I'm glad you had to let go of this person or let go of the burdens that were associated with this person. It was like they were very controlling here, very possessive. Absolutely not. They wanted to control you, or they wanted to rule with a sense of fear. This is a father figure. Yeah, the damn 10 of Wands. Absolutely not. That's what I'm saying. This person stressed you all the way out. This person will have maybe kids with other people, other women as well. So they're a father figure, but not a good father. If you don't have kids with them, they're a father, they have kids, but they're not in their lives actively or something like that. Some of y'all here, this person, if they could, they'd be having you pay their damn child support type shit. Like, absolutely not. You lost your damn mind. And you think I'm finna sit up here be playing on your damn child support, taking care of your responsibility. This person here, oh yeah, they was a slickster here. They lazy as hell. Very lazy and procrastinates, but entitled. They expect everything to go their way, but they don't do no work to get it. Sway, how they work? That's why nobody don't want to deal with them. The star, big Aquarius energy here. They thought they was gonna load you down. You the star. They thought they was gonna you said she sucks with kids. You was the star. Okay. And they tried to load you down here with so much responsibilities that you needed to take care of, including your stuff and their stuff, that you weren't going to be able to pay attention to the star quality within you. For a group of y'all kind of lost yourselves a little bit while y'all were connected to this person, truth be told. And you didn't even see the star quality within yourself, even though it had always been there. Okay, yeah. This person tried to overload you so you wouldn't see your own worth as being the star in your own show. Huh? This person did not want you to see the best in yourself. Okay, they didn't want you to see all the great attributes, all the great characteristics. This person did not want you to move on past them because they know once you did, you was gonna do better. Oh, you was gonna find better than them because they knew they weren't doing shit. The Emperor in reverse, baby, this person just lay on their back, if you will, pretty much. They don't want to do nothing. This the man that come over there thinking that they the damn prize and want you to take care of them. That's the one I'm talking about. You like, absolutely not. You crazy. This person, hell nah. Baby. You grown, I'm grown. They want you to do everything. They definitely want you to be their mama or daddy. Take it as it applies. You got tired of playing that role here, the 10 of Wands. You got tired of playing that role of carrying all the responsibilities and burden. Damn, you want me to pay your bills and my bills and do this and call and make the appointments for your doctors and all this. Like, bruh, damn. They want you to do everything. You was the maid. the girlfriend, the damn teacher. Some of y'all was with this person during COVID and he had kids or whatever. You was the damn teacher. Huh? You wore so many damn hats, he wore you out. The clean out. Sheesh. The 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck in Judgment. You saw the best in this person when they wasn't even showing you nothing. I don't know what the hell you saw. You fed yourself an illusion on this damn person because this person showed you exactly who they were. I don't know who you wanted them to be, who you thought in your head that you painted this person to be, but they weren't. And you had to learn a good lesson from that, right? You had to learn a good lesson on how, you know, using your discernment here. When God gives you discernment and your intuition here, and your body tells you immediately, the first thing, even when the mind hasn't fully collected of processed of what's going on, the body though does. If the body's in a situation in a fight or flight mode, you're gonna know your body have anxiety. You start, you know what I'm saying, doing all this shaking, you know what I mean? Peter, baby, I wasn't gonna say nothing. The devil cards. Well, if God is omniscient, right? And God is all, God made these damn cards too. I think for some people who don't understand, right, prophecy, there are many people who, because I don't, Peter Gonzalez, 8196, baby. I don't need the cards. The cards are for you. When prophecy has been laid upon you and you have been giving a gift that I didn't ask. I didn't ask to learn. I didn't go and teach myself how to do this. If God didn't want me to know how to do it, he wouldn't have implanted the gift already in me to do it. I just picked the shit up and start. So I think when people when they don't understand, when they're very ignorant to the fact, like you're gonna fear, you're taught on the premise to fear what you don't understand and not to question anything. You know what I'm saying? You're taught not to question nothing and just go along to get along. And we're wondering why we're carrying on the same themes in our relationships, right? Go along to get along, people pleasing. Those are kind of, you know, we've been taught that or indoctrinated to be in self-sacrificing positions. Be slapped over 7 times, left from right, and keep letting you betray me. See, that's what we're taught or indoctrinated, that that's normal. Because the same person that will come into my comments to bring about devil cards, if you call yourself a Christian, which most people here, if we're in the United States, most Christians don't even live by the book that you're supposed to have a guide or use as a guide or a blueprint. Most Christians aren't Christians, if that's the case, because a lot of them are hypocrites. I mean, I have been a Christian before, and I don't knock nobody, right? I don't knock anybody, because see, one thing with spirituality, right? It's not a versus religion. It's added to. You know, it's both. Spirituality doesn't cause a division here, but religion does. See, we encourage that. If you need a grounding here, if you need, you know, that extra grounding here, then by all means, if you need Yahweh, Jesus, Jehovah, whatever that you subscribe to, in addition into holding yourself accountable. Spirituality is about your experience here yourself. See, when we're looking into a Bible or something like that, we're reading other people's experiences. You all have your own experiences. Hell, you could be writing the next upcoming Bible. You know what I'm saying? We could pick you and pick you and pick you and pick you, because everyone has a testimony. Prophecy really, you know, it's you pick up on energy. A lot of people think it's all about psychic and I can read into the future and all this. I mean, not it's ooh, that's a whole big thing I could open up here. I'm probably gonna do a separate video on it though. But people that don't understand it, be like, oh, I don't want to know when I'm gonna die. I don't care when you're gonna die neither. Why would I read cards to tell you when you're going to die when you know you're going to die any damn way? Ain't all of us got the same demise? It don't make sense. Why would I want to know? Why would I want to tell you when you're going? People are so ignorant. And it's too much information out here. We're going into the information age and the Aquarian age. It's too much information out here for people to still be ignorant. And at this point, if you're ignorant, it's by choice. People have presented to you the truth of to some magnitude. We in 2026, baby. Somebody then presented to you somewhere in the past 5 years or so, 5 to 10 years, some hint of truth. And it was up to you whether what you was gonna do with that truth. Either you was gonna have cognitive dissonance. Okay, turn that cheek like you ain't seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? And keep on about your business. But for a group of us, we can't just turn the other cheek. We can't just unsee, you know, we put these damn glasses on. We can't just unsee what we just saw. That's the truth. You can't go by feelings. I can respect your feelings, but I'm going to honor facts respectfully. Can't argue with a fact. It's a fact. I mean, you could feel some type of way about the fact, but that's not going to change the facts. You know what I'm saying? People feelings change all damn day. A woman could get in a relationship next week, and then by the end of the month, I don't think I like him. You'd be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, for a group of people that don't understand spirituality, it's to enhance yourself, to enhance your experience here. We all have to figure this thing out. It's called mastering our emotions while we're here. The only thing we're sure of, we know we're born here, we know we're going to die, and we don't know anything else in between that bit, huh? We don't know when, that time, day, or hour. We just know the time that we have in between, whether it's 12 years, 40 years, 80 years, whatever that time set is, it's for you to fulfill a purpose. I'm here to activate you to activate your purpose. Some people don't think that it's that. People really, you know, we all are supposed to be winning at this time. We all are collectively. Because if I'm winning, you win. And if you win it, then I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. We've been taught to be so divided now. You know what I'm saying? We live in a time now where we ain't be trying to help nobody. If we see somebody out there hurting, we will look the other way. Homeless rates going crazy out. We'll walk past them, but the monks that came and walked through your city that one time, you came and brought them water. You came and brought them food, some bread. You came and brought them monks some flowers. They, matter of fact, they don't even believe in what you believe in when you was Christians running down there to go get these people these damn food. But you was okay with them. When your brother or sister that you walk by in that same city, homeless, they need a place to stay. They got kids on the street. Where's the same urgency for them? Why ain't nobody running to the streets to go hand these people some sandwiches? Something. I'm just saying, we be worrying about the wrong thing, boy. Our mind be in the wrong place. We worrying about everybody else that's not even here. We worrying about everybody else, but we got in our own backyard, y'all, our brothers and sisters in Christ, whatever your belief systems is, you know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than that. Are you a good person? Do you have a heart? Do you have a soul? How you can be sitting up here walking past people like this and then be, you know, running this world is running rampant. We have no control. We're trying to gain some type of control back because everything's upside down, inside out. You know what I'm saying? Everything is backwards. The roles have completely switched. You don't know whether what's real, what's not, what's AI. The stuff that is so real, that is real, that is so shocking to you, you be like, it can't be real. The truth is more scarier than a lie. You feel safer in the damn lie, huh? Baby, we coming up out of that though. You can't lie to us no more. Look, that veil is very thin. Oh, Renee. Wow. Hey, Renee. Okay. You need my wisdom for real, for real. Miss you. Life has been tough for you. I've been wondering, yeah, you've been MIA. And then you told me that Facebook hadn't been showing my content like that too. I've been getting some people that's been reaching out to me. It was like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm like, I'm still here. You know, they be hating on feel me, on the jit. You feel me? But I got you, Renee. Hit me up, DM me, because I got a message. Matter of fact, I was gonna drop your horoscope today. You know how I normally do for Mondays. So DM me, Renee. Yeah. See, you can have that type of talk or that type of access when you become a member and stuff like that. Just saying. You subscribe to your girl. You can get a little access to me. Look. Okay, love, I got you. I did something with Cancer too, about your feelings, your emotions, about something about your work life too. But I know you told me about your son like last week. So yeah. Okay, we'll talk. Yes, guys. This was going to be it. Like I said, I'm in Florida. I'm in St. Augustine, Florida. Where are my fellow followers of yours? They need to come out and subscribe with me. That's what I'm saying, Renee. They need to come and subscribe so you can get your weekly horoscopes. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get a little extra, you know what I'm saying, when you subscribe to your girl. I get you right, you heard. Get you right for the week. You feel me? Y'all need to focus on. But that's only when you subscribe. Okay. Guys, that is going to do it. I'm in St. Augustine, Florida, and I'll be leaving out. And I had to go ahead and say I had to get this done. Yeah, because I got to check out at 11, y'all. I got to get on up out of here. It has been great. I'm going to try to go live. I'm supposed to go to the beach. I think we're supposed to go to the beach and stuff like that. But he just picked up and something. You want to go to, he going to change the oil of the truck. So come on, let's go. You want to go to Florida? See, that's that Leo shit. That's that Leo moon shit. He just pick up and just want to go. He got Leo and Sagittarius in him. And so he will go pick up in the dang car and just go. That's him. So we end up here. We went to the movie. I think we went to the drive-in on Saturday, and then left, and then now we're here in Florida. So here we go. St. Augustine is beautiful here. It's very historical here. And you know me, I be want to find out all the deets of the history here in a new, area. So I love to like do the historical part of it and stuff like that. See what energy I can feel. Cause I know when I go like back home, like the Savannah, I don't like going there. It's heavy there. You know what I'm saying? I get the crying out there, and my ancestors be waiting in the water. I want to go. It's time to get out of here. Yeah, let me get up out of here so we can check up out of this world. Have a wonderful week. I will be back tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow on Tarot Tuesday, guys. Make sure you go ahead and check out the latest episode on my podcast. Are y'all all right? Have y'all checked it out? Shay Speaks Life podcast? No? Approved alignment has standards. Stop explaining yourself. You can check that out there, okay? I'm so glad I could, Renee. I'm glad you got to see me. I was like, man, you don't never get to check none of my lives. All right, love. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Peace.